Welcome back, Magical Chronicles family. As you know, I'm all about the Venus sign in all of the zodiacs. Today, we're going to be focusing on Venus in Aries. I talk about romance, love, money, beauty, wealth, luxury, culture, and just overall abundance. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Don't forget to smash that subscription bell so that you can get notified for all the great videos that I'm going to be putting out over the next couple of weeks. And I hope that you'll join me for these daily videos. Okay, so Aries, I did a pre-meditation for you. And the messages coming up for you is that right now you are under huge amounts of stress. I started to feel it in my shoulders, the upper back. So I know that's exactly where you're feeling the stress right now. And it's because you have forgotten how to have fun. You've forgotten joy. You've forgotten what it was like to just be happy. You no longer have that peace inside of you. It's as though there's something sucking at your soul. And it's just because of the stress that you're under, and you're putting yourself under these unnecessary feelings right now. So this is my message for you. Take some time just to be free, have fun, do something out of the ordinary. Play video games, download games on your phone, take a day off just to yourself, and just go for a drive to a whole other city, somewhere that you've never been. Go to the beach, go to a pool. Just do something that you would not normally do. And if you're near a theme park, if you're in an area where there are theme parks right now that are open, go for it. Just do something to just kind of ignite that childlike spirit that you had when you were young. So some of you you don't know what to do, and it's because you've lost that childlike spirit. So you want to go ahead and remember what it was like to be a kid, and just with no worries, and you had fun, and you would go outside and play, or you would sit in the sand or the mud, and you just go to a park, sit on the swings, just do something that is just going to remind you of what it was like when you had joy inside of you. All right, Aries. That's all I have for you right now. Well, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the cards. Let's see what your message is for today. Venus in Aries, please. One card, please. What does Venus need to learn for its highest good? Ooh, that's your card. Innocence. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. So this is about you remembering who you are. Remember that any feelings that you have right now, just lighten that load. That's exactly what I was talking about just now. Lightening that load, because you feel so heavy. And just give it all away. Give it to God. Give it to the angels. Give it to your ancestors. But you need to find peace in your heart. And that's exactly what this card is telling you. And that's the message that I told you before. Was about you taking those feelings that you have right now. It's coming from this place of anger. You're blaming other people, whether it's at work or at home. I'm getting more of the feeling this is at work. This is more related to what's going on in your career, and you're stressing out over career right now. So that's the message that I'm getting for you. Let's go ahead and pull one more card and see what else we can learn for Aries right now. What else does Aries need to learn for his highest good? Heart chakra. It's all about love, opening up your heart, feeling love inside of you. Because your heart is the center. It's where this is situated within your physical being, which is all about love right now. So you have to remember that it's safe for you to love and to be loved. So in every day, any activities that you do, doesn't matter who you're talking to, who you're interacting with, come from a place of love. Just always open up your heart. And I'm not saying that this is just for working with a partner. This is just with everyone, anyone that you interact with. It could be the receptionist, it could be the cashier at the coffee house, the gas station attendant. It doesn't matter who it is. You just need to open up your heart and just remember that love is there for you. And that ties into the first card about really giving those feelings that you have of heaviness and just releasing them, because you just got to remember that there's love in your heart for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life, seeing as we're talking so much about love right now. All right. What does Aries need to learn for his highest good? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. So those of you who are single, let's start with you. You want to go ahead and open up yourself. This also speaks back to the first two cards, especially with the heart chakra, with opening up your heart a little bit more to wanting that love, to accepting the fact that love can come for you. And also for those of you who are in a relationship, you want to open up yourself a little bit more. You want to get to know the other person more, because once you really start to understand what that other person is about, and they also start to understand what you're about, you'll start to actually, like the bonds will become deeper. You'll start to, become a little bit more relaxed, and you'll let go and let the other person know what's happening with you. And then you'll start to realize, okay, this is what I want. This is the type of person I want, because they make me feel happy, they make me feel joyful. Like I said to you before, you're in this storm right now where you've lost sight of joy, and this is going to bring you that joy. Let's go ahead and see what else you need to learn for your highest good for Aries, please. Engagement. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. So this is showing you, those of you who are in your relationships right now, that an engagement is on the horizon. So it means that your love life is actually ascending to a much higher level of commitment, and you will get this once you start to open up yourself a little bit more to your partner. And for those of you who are single, this is telling me that the next person that's coming for you, you're going to find yourselves really being committed to this individual, or this person's coming for you because they want a commitment from you. So don't discount or even think for a second that you're not worth it, because you are worth it. The card tells you, this card right here is saying that you will get the engagement that you want. It's going to come for you. You just have to really believe in it. All right, let's see what's going on right now in your love life for Aries. What does Aries need to learn right now for their highest good regarding their love life, please? Ooh, we got cards falling out. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is all about those, new beginnings, new relationships, fresh starts. So for those of you who are single, this is like a fresh start for like a new love coming to you. Sorry. So it's all about you meeting someone new. It could even be like related to like work or business, but this is more to do with your love life. And I would say for those of you specifically who are single, you're going to be ending up meeting new people. You're going to be out there dating. You're going to be having more fun. You're going to be a bit more flirty. Just remember to be open to this new relationship, or I would say be more open to the new people that are coming into your life. And then also in terms of those who are in a relationship, this is going to more provide you with, let's say, like stability, more grounding, a higher level of commitment towards each other. It's a very positive card for either of you, whether you're single or in a relationship, because this is like a great card for you to get. It's all about like that, stability in the relationship, abundance, success. So those of you who are in a relationship, you don't even have to worry, because this is both of you kind of like nestling a little closer to each other and really understanding and supporting each other. And it's really like a very solid support system for your relationship right now, right? So you're very excited, and you just want to like deepen that bond that you have between the two of you. And if you found that recently you didn't have that bond, and like maybe maybe one or your part, maybe you or your partner were feeling like that stress, like remember I was telling you about like that stress that you were getting in your shoulders, it's showing me that that's already going to be moving away, and you're going to be moving into a more of a solid foundation, like a solid relationship. So you're going to be a lot happier. So this is a great card. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more card and see what's going on for Aries in their love life. So this is the Five of Pentacles. So this Five of Pentacles is actually showing how you felt recently. This was showing the burdens that you were feeling, like you were feeling a bit abandoned or unloved, but I'm feeling like this was not your partner, this was more you started to pull away, you started to feel the stress. And it wasn't that your partner did anything wrong, it was more that you were just dealing with all of the harsh realities of like what was going on at your workplace, what was going on in your life. You started to feel like there were things that you couldn't quite figure out, and it got to the point where you were just struggling a lot. And for those of you who were single, I'm more getting the feeling like you came out of some negativity with some partnerships before. And I feel like you really don't have to worry about that anymore, because that's the past, and that's something that's, you don't have to worry with that anymore. Let's go ahead and pull one more card and see if we can get some clarification of the Five of Pentacles, please. Right. So this shows it here that you already moved ahead regarding what happened in the past with the Five of Pentacles. You already have moved on from that heartbreak or from the negativity or from those feelings that you were having before. And now you've moved into this Empress, this strong person right here who's giving birth to, like, I would say, a new beginning. This is all about new beginnings. This is also about, abundance and seeing things. You're also seeing things from a completely different angle. So this Empress card is showing you that you're really ready for this love and romance. And love and romance is on its way for you, especially those who are single, like I said before. This is showing you that you went through these cycles of, dealing with the hardships and the negativity in the past and the heartbreak, and then you're moving into this new season of, like, ready for love, ready for the romance. And of course, if you're in a relationship, this is all about you, feeling more loving, more affectionate. Also, this is showing that, what's happened in the relationship, like I said before, with the issues where you felt like you felt abandoned, but now it's as though the relationship is going to have a bit more romance. There's going to be more sex. So if you're not ready to, get pregnant, just take the precautions. Some of you actually you want to get pregnant. I would say wait. With what's going on right now in the world, I would say just wait a bit. But this is showing that you're ready for that romance. You're ready to, just shake things up in the relationship. It's also showing that things are going to change. You're going to get deeper. Like I said before about that deeper bond is exactly what's going to come for you. All right, let's go ahead and bring it home with what you need to work on right now for you to have a bit more abundance. What does Aries need to work on right now for more abundance, please? All right, so we've moved away from love, and now we're looking at your poverty issues. So some of you are holding on to vows of poverty. So this is a good time for you to just kind of shed shed those negative beliefs that you have regarding money. And, you know, all of these efforts that you had in the past is something that you can now move away from that. It's also a great time for you to really look at your finances and really stress. I don't want to say to have stress on your finances, but more so really just holding the intention of that you can have more money. You know, some of you, this is something that you would have picked up through your ancestry. So you tend to hold on to money really tightly and you're really worried about it right now. Remember, before I was talking about your life regarding your business and how you were feeling regarding your business. So that worry that you have regarding your money, and that's actually coming from the issues that you have with, you know, the poverty mentality. So you want to go ahead and remind yourself, because you have money, like, you know, there's money there, but I think because you worry so much about the future, you think you're not going to have enough. So let's go ahead and clarify that card and see what else you need to learn for your abundance for Aries. Dreams of abundance. So this is a great card because what you want to do right now is you want to be dreaming about your abundance. You want to be really paying attention to what kind of dreams that are coming in for you right now, and record your dreams, you know, because dreams do give us signs and symbols and they help us to understand what's going on in our lives. So what you could do is you could always write a bit of a, you know, every morning when you wake up, just quickly write down what your dreams were, or just even log them in your phone, and they'll help to give you a bit more insight into helping you manifest your dreams really. So this is a great card for you. All right, let's go ahead and end it with some advice. What does Aries need to learn right now for his highest good? Affirmation for healing the heart. That's too funny, right? Because the first and second card are so in line with this card. So this is about you healing your heart right now. And like I said before, really opening up your heart for love. Not just love from individuals, but just having love in your heart on a daily basis towards people. And for those of you who have been through breakups, this is also specifically for you, mending that heart right now, taking time just to grieve the loss of your partner. And when I say loss of your partner, I don't mean like, you know, they actually died. It's about you grieving the loss of your relationship, because you do have other people, like I said before, that are coming for you. And you have this Ace of Pentacles that's showing that whether you're single or in a relationship, there's going to be a new start for your relationship, right? Especially those who are in relationships, new start. Those of you who are single, you're going to be having new romances. So take some time right now to heal your heart, Aries. All right, so that's all I have for Aries. Don't forget, comment, let me know what you thought about this video. And of course, like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thanks a lot for joining me, Aries.